Hello ladies and gentlemen of the jury, and in today's video I'm going to be explaining why we're suing the e-cigarette company JUUL. Before I begin, I absolutely want to disclose that I am actively pursuing litigation against JUUL, so take what I say with a grain of salt if you want, but I just thought I'd make this video because I do think that the public does need to be made aware of the harm that smoking a JUUL e-cigarette can cause. In the lawsuit, we seek to prove that JUUL specifically and knowingly targeted young people with false advertising, deceptive labeling, improper sales methods, and other bad faith marketing efforts that have led to an epidemic of addiction and other serious health problems. Okay, let's start with JUUL's nicotine problem. One JUUL pod right here has as much nicotine as an entire pack of cigarettes. And there are many experts out there who argue that JUUL pods even have more nicotine than a pack of cigarettes because at least with cigarettes, you dilute some of the nicotine to the filtration process. A study showed that out of hundreds of e-cigarette brands, JUUL was the only one that had high enough nicotine levels to be considered cytotoxic. And I know a lot of people will say that it should be people's choice to decide whether they use JUUL or not, similar to tobacco products. But look who JUUL is targeting. According to a study by JAMA Pediatrics, half of JUUL's Twitter followers last year were between the ages of 13 and 17. Look at this thing. It's shaped like a USB port and easily to design. And have you seen the flavors that JUUL comes in? JUUL uses vibrant flavors to entice young people to use their product. The Truth Initiative conducted a study that found that 63% of JUUL users between the ages of 15 and 24 did not even know that there was nicotine in JUUL. And on top of causing serious cardiovascular problems, nicotine is extremely harmful to the developing adolescent mind. If anybody's watching this who is thinking about trying JUUL, I please urge you to do your research. And for anybody who might already be addicted to JUUL, go get help. There are a lot of resources out there. Here's my closing argument. Young adults and adolescents need to make mistakes. It's an important step in the process of becoming a responsible adult. But these mistakes you make as a kid need to be temporary. Instead, the users of JUUL are burdened with crippling, lifelong addiction. And that's not right. And I hope JUUL is held accountable. I rest my case.